Hey y'all, it's Thursday night, which means I am back with a scandal review. It's season 3, of course, episode 16, the fluffer. And I'm not gonna lie, my body is really getting tired. The working out, 6 days a week straight, is really starting to bother me. So I was so tired today, and I wanted to go take a nap or something, but I was scared I wasn't gonna get up to watch my show, so I didn't. As always, y'all know I skip around. This episode of Scandal was everything. Oh my God. And like I told my mama, Scandal, one thing I can say about Scandal give it to you the whole episode, but it never fails them last 2 minutes. Right. Now we open up with Abby. They pretty much paying her dust. They like, where's Olivia? Yeah, I know this is like so not together, but yeah, oh well. It ain't in the boat no more. But they like they calling her Gabby. And they like, where's Olivia? So she want to try to go over some numbers and different things, but ain't nobody listening to that, so they go ahead and just walk out. Of course, Fitz is mad. As we know, they kind of got us. Well, he yelled at her last week and was like, I'm talking to my wife, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, she don't want to be around him. Then we see on the TV the fake mistress, the one when they found out about Olivia and Fitz, she the woman that they lied and said Fitz was having an affair with, which, he wasn't. But she on the darn TV talking about something about Fitz got a baguette, talking about his, his member, his man thing, the size. And I was like, now see here, this fake mistress is really trying it. Then we see that Liv, we do see Liv talking to her daddy about he trying to help her take down B613, which Hulk is like, no, he using you, he playing you. And honestly, at this point, I know it's probably not likely, but part of me is thinking, Lord, is Daddy Pope and Mama Pope working together a little bit because of the end? But Hulk tell her no, he using you or whatever. So Liv goes to talk to Fitz, and because she finds out that he's interviewing somebody for the role of vice president, his running partner, because he don't want Andrew no more. He don't want Uncle Andrew no more. So Liv is like, what do you need? Like, well, before that, she pretty much go off on him. And she like, what you need me to be today? You fluffer, blase, and he like, hold up, let's not make it, something that is not. You knew what you was getting into. Liv, you knew once you got that old presidential meet, you knew it was coming with some complications. You knew that on the campaign trail while he was trying to get into the White House, so Liv don't pull it. But she pretty much said, yes, I'm jealous. I lay in my bed at night and I think about us and yada yada whoop whoop. Yet, if you think about it, when he offered to give up everything for you, you didn't want that. So she's like, no. What do you need? And he says, I need Andrew to stop screwing my wife. Now to me, as well as a lot of other people on Twitter, I was just like, so Fitz, you trying to say pretty much that you the only one can have some enjoyment, because clearly Miller, they ain't gonna, Miller and Fitz, no, they ain't, Miller just slept with Fitz to get that baby to make it seem like they was together. So why, I was just like, so why she can't have some kind of side meet and be happy too? Y'all been putting on this facade all these years when you been sleeping with Olivia Pope, so why Miller can't be happy? Now, then we see Mama Pope and the, I don't know, whatever, Ukrainian or somebody man, and they're getting their rocks together. I was like, oh, okay, Mama Pope. Okay, next, Jake comes. I'm trying to get through this quick because I always run out of time. Jake comes to Liv's house and he drunk. And people on Twitter was like, girl, open the door. I was like, oh, you ain't bringing your drunk behind in my house. No, leave. And he get the bamming on the door and stuff. And I was just like, I knew it then. Jake got some beat a woman in him. So, but we're gonna get into that now. You know, they said it before about Sally, you know, the vice president now, Sally Langston and her daughter having an abortion. Liv is like, no, we're not gonna leak that because that'll help her in the long run. Well, Cyrus like, honey, nah, we finna leak it. So Cyrus gonna leak it, and next thing you know, everybody know that Sally's daughter done had an abortion when she was 13. And pretty much, in my opinion, and Cyrus got Liv together because he was like, we ain't finna lay down and just give away the White House just because you mad that your boyfriend done yelled at you, boo. We got to get it together because we trying to win. So we by enemies necessary. So to me, I was like, well, Cyrus done got her together. Now, oh, I didn't do what's on my nails. I did them last Friday. Now, they still, the whole episode, they try and take down B613. So Huck pretty much gives the Liv this little device, a chip or something, because the information that Daddy Pope gave, it didn't work. The money and all the information had been moved. So Huck gives Liv the device to pretty much put in Jake's phone, because the only way you can access B613's infrastructure is from the inside. So Liv go over there. Jake like, oh, this what you want? I was like, oh, okay. It was kind of steaming, you know, but so she sleep with him. And while Jake was asleep, which part of me was like, is he really asleep? But he was asleep apparently because he didn't know the chip was in his phone. While he sleep, she just done put the old chip in his phone, and she came back to the office just looking like old. She, you know, just looking like she don't, you know, been on in the covers with somebody because her hair was all, you know. So I'm like, really, like, yeah, y'all trying it now. Y'all really got her coming back looking all sexed up. So then we see Liv. Now this is the funniest thing to me. We see Liv and Daddy Pope. Here come Mama Pope. And this heifer just strolls on in the restaurant, honey. And Daddy Pope got the knife. He tried to reach. Now here go his knife. And here go her knife. He reached for the knife. And she like, oh, I want you to, baby. I want you to, because who faster? I said to myself, Daddy Pope, if Mama chewed through her veins to get out of jail, she'll gut you like a fish. I said, Daddy, you might want to hold up because Mama will gut you. So I was in here hollering like, oh my God. So I'm not really sure about Harrison. I don't know who the lady was, the natural lady that first it seemed like she was telling Harrison, no, I'm not going to help you because this Mama Pope, I'm not going to go up against her. But then Mama Pope going to tell Olivia at the little family dinner, she like, look, you need to get you another job, baby. Because the job you got, it's dangerous. Then all of a sudden, Harrison calling. And Harrison like, Liv, they got her. And we see old girl gutted. Dead to the park bench. Okay. And Liv like, Harrison, get out of there. Go back to the office. So Mama Pope just done got her behind up, twirled around and say, thanks for the wine. I fell out. I was in here just cranking up. Like, this heifer don't care. And when she get up, Daddy Pope tell her, you know what? I don't forget. I'm going to get you. He pretty much tells her, I don't forget. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you one day. And she say, I want you to. I said, this heifer here. Now, then, okay, this is the meat and potatoes, honey. We see that pretty much when Fitz tell Liv, I need Andrew to, you know, stop sleeping with my wife. Of course, she get all mad. But Liv say, consider it handled. Y'all know that's her thing. Consider it handled. So she goes to Andrew and she pretty much tells him, Okay. If you want Millie, you can have Millie, but it's gonna be Millie or you gonna be the vice president of the United States. It's one or the other. Can't be both. Now, to me, I was like I said earlier, like, well, Fitz, why do you? I mean, come on, let's be real. But the man talking about Uncle Andrew talking about, and I love her, and blase whoop de whoop, and Liv's like, no, men like you, when it comes to love or power, they always choose power. She said you would have restored my faith in humanity if you would have picked love. She said, but I know you're not gonna do that. So pretty much, you know, at the armed women's thing, Millie giving a speech, and she like, yeah, I done figured out what's important and blase blase, and she go back to the White House to talk to Uncle Andrew, and pretty much clearly you could see Millie is like, I'm down for it. She like, oh, I got some time before my next obligation, so you want to go on, you know, go on in one of the rooms? And he like, nah, that's okay. That's okay. I've been friends with you and Fitz for far too long, and I'm just not gonna do y'all like that. Baby, Millie said, Fitz, huh? Millie walked in there, y'all. Millie slapped, excuse me, the dog shit out of Fitz. Millie reached back. Millie reached back to when Fitz's daddy was raping her and came across on him. I mean, you heard it. I was just like, what the hell? And then Cyrus don't know what to do. He telling everybody to clear out. She's like, that's all right. Y'all stay. No, she tell him, you take everything from me. So Cyrus like, everybody clear out. She like, y'all stay. You keep on being president. Baby. See, Millie getting fed up. Millie, and let me tell you why. Millie is pretty much saying, just like I'm looking at it, just being real. Well, Fitz, you got your boo thing over here, Olivia Pope, been your boo thing since you got into the White House. You take her, as Funky Dineva would say, in all kinds of broom closets and all this stuff and get it on with her. Well, why I can't have old Uncle Andrew? So that's what Millie is at this point. Millie on damn pins and needles trying to get everything together for Fitz. Lord, she tried to get him an old tie to match her. He just threw the ties on the floor. I was like, well, goddamn, Fitz. Like, Fitz is really going in on Millie. Now, we do see that, let me talk about Charlie crazy behind Queen Boo. So, Lord, I said it from the beginning. That man is crazy. It's like everything is loyalty to him. It's like, he look at stuff like, it's either you with me or you are completely against me. There's no middle ground. There's no, well, you my man, but this is also my friend. Like, he don't believe in that. He believe in pretty much like, okay, I'm your man, so anybody else in your past, you just cut them on off. Okay. So the ploy to get the chip in Jake's phone works. Hook gets in the D613. They get everything. Now, as they are saying, should we close it down? Should we close it down? We see Momo got this bomb. I said, Lord, Momo about to blow something up. Okay. All of a sudden, they like, well, and they telling Quinn. Now, I actually was for Quinn on this because Quinn like, she finna get away. We need to do something. And Jake is like, we need to see where she gonna go. I'm like, well, damn, Jake, she gotta blow the bomb up for you. So, at the same time, without knowing, which I thought they was gonna see the video camera, since they is tapped into everything on B613. But at the same time, not knowing, Liv them is like, should we close it down? They're like, yeah, close down everything. Phones, computers, everything got to do with B613 is completely gone now. Okay, so they got their little cups. I'm just, they got their wine glass and Live like, we ain't had a whole lot to celebrate, y'all, but we finna celebrate this. Oh God, I fell dead to my sofa. Jake came, bust through, and in one move had Liv up in there. He was like, I want you to know you just killed the president. So y'all, that's my review. Next, we got 2 episodes left. Let's get it. I am so ready for next week. Thank y'all for watching.